Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to review another lost episode of the new Scooby-Doo movies, this one featuring Sandy Duncan. Scooby and the gang are going to Mammoth Studios, which is soon to be torn down, and they're going to see Sandy Duncan in her Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde movie. This phantom shows up, and it causes Fred to drive off the bridge. And so this is the start of several on scene accidents or near accidents. They meet Sandy when she's running away from real danger, and Sandy tells them that there has been a fair number of strange occurrences and accidents on the set, and this phantom is the guilty party. Now, Scooby absolutely adores Sandy. He has a huge crush on her and wants to be around her all the time. And what's really interesting about this episode is that Shaggy is actually quite afraid that Scooby will abandon him and just go off with Sandy. Scooby does rescue Sandy from danger, which earns him and the gang a solid spot on set. We meet our suspects, which includes producers, directors, actors, even perhaps Sandy's stunt double, who looks very much like Daphne. So when Shirley, the stunt woman doubling for Sandy, quits, Daphne becomes her new double. Next, Scooby and the gang go through some secret passages and they're chased through various movie sets. There's quite a variety of movie sets, and I thought that was one of the cool aspects of this particular episode was that the gang has to go through all these different settings, and there's a dynamic quality to that. It makes it more interesting. Now, Scooby and Shaggy, they get to do more of the kind of typical humorous stuff. I mean, there's a little more humor in their sequence than suspense, but things do keep going at a pace that some of the other new Scooby-Doo movies don't quite have. And eventually the gang reunites after they were apart for a little bit. And there is a few more situations where you're asking, okay, so how is the gang going to get out of this one? And while Daphne is doubling for Sandy, she is abducted, and there's a ransom note, stop sale of studio if you ever want to see Sandy Duncan again, because the abductor thinks that Daphne is actually Sandy Duncan. So Sandy and the gang go into a rescue effort to try and find Daphne and stop the Phantom of Mammoth Studios. So, overall, I recommend this episode. It had good suspense, good laughs. Sandy Duncan is a good guest star. But it's also an episode that shows its age, and there is a few things here and there that are offensive. But otherwise, I would say it's worth a watch. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.